COVID vaccine.
Totally. So we wanted to do a hot night, or really, Gary V, he's doing it the underrated, overrated, and why not do that?
I think I'm about to steal!
Ollie's going to say some things, and I'm going to give my opinion on whether they're overrated or underrated. Some of them I'll give an explanation to. So thanks, Gary V. Overrated, underrated.
Ramen.
Totally underrated. Ramen is the best thing on the planet. And I'd have to say, Bylong in Adelaide, that is the best ramen in the world.
Married at first sight.
Totally underrated. I can't believe people are watching this. So Channel 9, absolute masterstroke. The editing is amazing and everyone just loves it. I don't know why, because it's a bit of a train wreck, but underrated. Anyone that says they're not watching it, they're lying.
Plant-based frozen food.
Underrated. Plant-based frozen food is underrated. It's actually amazing how good some of the plant-based products have become. So I'm saying underrated.
CC special sauce. Chips.
Properly rated. I love CC's, just not that one.
Bruce Lee.
Totally underrated. Oh my God. Guy's amazing. Would love to have met that person.
Cryptocurrency.
I think underrated. I think crypto is totally underrated. There's a lot of movement happening and there's no doubt, let's think about this. You can only continue to print money for so long.
NFTs.
Underrated. I think there's a bit of fun to be had here. NFT is a chance for the artist to be paid every time that's sold, and I think that's a good thing. Underrated. Buy some, just like me. Sky Nectar.
Tesla.
Underrated. Tesla is an amazing vehicle, always pushing the limits. Share price is going well, run by a madman, Elon Musk. Underrated. Get on board. Everyone should have one.
Vlogging.
Properly rated? Can I say properly rated? I mean, vlogging's bloody hard work and it's not easy to do. I don't know, what are people thinking these days? I'm not sure. I still vlog, I enjoy it. It's a bit of a history of my life, I love it.
COVID vaccine.
Totally overrated. And the fact that these things take years to get out and we've pumped it out in a year, say no more. Overrated.
Social media.
Overrated. I understand it's there and people should use it, but I think people rely on it far too much. I deleted Facebook 2 months ago and haven't missed a thing.
TikTok.
I don't know. I mean, I'm banned from TikTok, so I think it's overrated. It's fun, huh? TikTok's fun, let's face it. Going down the TikTok rabbit hole, it's frightening. I'd hate to be seeing the data they're collecting on you, but overrated.
Nintendo Switch.
Totally underrated. And if you haven't got one, you should get one. Amazing games, play it on the TV, involve the whole family, tick, tick, tick. I love it.
iPhone 12.
Properly rated. I mean, not a huge difference between the 10 or the 11 or the X and the 11. Properly rated. I mean, I don't know what more they could do. I don't think they need a 128 megapixel camera though. Camera quality on it's awesome though.
Spicy Vindaloo with Tom Cotter.
Totally underrated. Amazing experience. Tom's such a master at eating hot food too, so hence the name, Madness.
You get like this sound like an echo in your ear.
Adelaide Crows.
Underrated.
Kiss my ass.
Dustin Martin.
I reckon he's properly rated. Bloody good football player.
Kiss his ass.
Making Their Mark documentary.
Underrated. I was very impressed by that documentary. Really, really good documentary showcasing some of the AFL and the dramas they had through COVID and how they dealt with it. Very good doco. Highly recommend it. Amazon Prime, Making Their Mark. Definitely underrated.
Influencers.
Underrated. Totally underrated. Underrated. God, underrated. I don't know. It depends what they're peddling. Come on. I mean, as long as it's not a sellout, good on them. Remember JP10 discount code for Life Cycle Mushrooms, 10% off.
Adelaide Fringe.
Underrated or properly rated? Did a fantastic job. I think they're underrated. Fantastic job. One of the best Fringe events in the world. and showcasing that we were the last one for the big event and the first one straight after COVID, getting back into action. Well run, albeit you had to check in 20 million times before you sat down. Still worth it, still got to go out. So there you have it, some overrated, underrateds. Want to continue to do these. I reckon they're super fun. We can get a bit of a snapshot. We might stick to segments like retailing, or we might stick to things like food, and we'll go through that. See how it goes. Thanks, Gary Vee, for the idea. Overrated, underrated, or are we properly rated?